This is the most useful video that I have made in the last 2 weeks, and very few people are going to watch it. So I don't know, enjoy it if you stick around. But there's something really interesting that I've been talking to my community about today, which is that when you're making films at big scale, right, hundreds of millions of dollars, marketing internationally, a 1% variance in the quality of that film and how well adopted it is super, super important. But if you're an indie filmmaker and you're making a film for less than $2,000, 1% variance basically means nothing. And you can blow past all of that just by showing up on TikTok and pushing people to your film, right? You can massively, massively benefit from being in the super budget range. And people are making amazing films for $2,000. Don't get me wrong. Like some of the best films that I've seen in the last 5 years have been short films that have been to festivals. But most people are just not monetizing them in the correct way. They're pushing them to YouTube in the hopes that the algorithm will pick it up, but it doesn't. You need to think more like a digital content creator, somebody who is pushing people to $10 or £10 PDFs, right? £2 PDFs, right? You can show up on here, and like I do, I make 8 videos a day, and that drives $2,000 worth of what would have cost me in ad spend. So I can generate as much as a short film in advertising budget for my film in 1 month, right? So if I do that for 2 months, there is a very real chance that I would break even if I was charging and I was being smart about the data. There's some important things in there. Anyway, if you got this far and you are interested in these kinds of things, then there's a free PDF in the link in my bio, which will get you started, like the very basics on setting up film makers' social media. But then also there's a community of independent film creators who are networking and collaborating and talking about this exact thing every single day. And I'm in there all the time to answer questions as well. So go and have a look at that, peruse my stuff, go and look at my page. I'm quite useful, I think, I'm told, for filmmakers. I sounded like Trump when I said, people think I'm useful. Anyway, if you stay to the end, you got a Trump impression. Lucky you.